Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of my Minecraft stream for this week. We so far have traveled to a desert, and we are mining as much sandstone as humanly possible for the instruction of Papa Vera. Apparently, we're going to be using this in one of our constructions coming up. So let's go ahead and get as much of the sandstone as we can possibly get here. Okay, keep going. So we're halfway through this week's Minecraft stream. Thank you to the top contributors. Dandified pt2, the top cheerer, and Shook Ones, the top tipper. We are more than halfway to the tips goal for the week. Thank you guys very much for your support in that regard. It will be great to hit the tips goal because that would mean 6 consecutive streams where we hit the goal, and I will put on the vest if we do hit it. Okay. You gotta be kidding me, it's all up there? Oh, it flew down. Alright. Papa Vera said, one of the many frustrating things about Minecraft, I looted in your world in the new beta. I think it's what happened. It changed the spawning locations of villages and added that one that I saw in the version you're on, 1.14. It's not that. I was not expecting that. Yeah, man, I don't know. You know, I don't know anything about how this works. So I'm just doing as instructed. Listen, by the way, I wouldn't have been angry with you at all if this is a bust. Remember, we're still going to be able to get ice, which you want me to get too. Spawn Killer took me $1 and oh, I missed your tip, dude. So Spawn Killer took me $1 earlier. He says, last time that someone knew who you were, or last time that you met a fan. Last time someone knew who I was, probably January. A fan of mine, well, someone who knew who I was, came up to me at the mall and said, aren't you Darkside Phil? And I said, yeah. And he actually knew me not, if you can believe it, not really from YouTube. He knew me more from the competitive fighting game community because he asked me, are you still in the Street Fighter? Or are you playing at a competitive level or whatever? So he was talking to me about that stuff, not really about the whole YouTube thing. But that was, you know, a few months ago. It's not often that I get recognized. I tell you guys I'm not very popular. I keep telling you guys this, but you guys think that I'm like some super popular dude. I'm not. You know, very rarely does anyone in real life recognize me as someone who's a content creator on the internet or anything like that. Okay. Grabbing all the sandstone. Yeah. So Spawn Killer, thank you for the 2 tips of $1 each. I'll do the leaderboards in a moment. Phil is popular. Phil is popular. Tipped me $1 and says, do I know about a 10K loan the government's giving out to self-employed people? First come, first serve. Can we talk about said loan? The chat room, DR's Gangster is trying to ban any talk of it. I don't know about this loan. I can't take a loan, dude. I filed for bankruptcy. I'm not eligible for any loans at all. When you're in bankruptcy, you have no credit. And that means no one can go into any kind of credit agreements with you at all. So that would not happen. I'm sorry. If they were just giving $10,000 away, that's different. A loan that I have to pay back and enter an agreement with, not eligible. Shit. Okay. How much sandstone do I got now? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. Seriously? How many dice did you say I needed, Papa Vera? Fuck, man. This is gonna take like an hour. Does that mean I can't pawn anything? If pawning something requires a credit check, no pawn shop would extend. I have no credit. My credit is like insanely abysmally bad. How many do I need, Power? How many stacks? Oh my god. 18 stacks. I don't even have 10 yet. Ay, ay, ay. I thought 5 pickaxes would be enough. I'm not even close. Wario2255 asked me if I've seen the 3 Resident Evil CGI movies. What did I think of them? I think I've seen like 2 of them. One of them, there was like an outbreak in an airport. And I remember there's like a giant super zombie. I think that was the one with Leon. He had to fight the super zombie. And I'm almost positive I saw another one too. But they were that was a long time ago. I don't really remember them. I think what it is that one of them came with one of the, like, when the Resident Evil collection came out, around the time Resident Evil 6, remember you could get the collection that had, like, all the games in it? I think that I got it, and I had one of the movies with it, and I watched it. And then I ended up watching, like, 1 or 2 more, because they were available, like, on demand on Amazon or something like that. I had to pay to watch them back then, but I think I watched them. I thought they were alright. They're not amazing or anything. I thought they were alright, though. Decently entertaining. If I remember, they all involve like a type of super zombie that they can't normally kill, and they have to do like some weird thing in order to kill it. Yes, Polish Frog. I basically have to use cash for everything now. I don't have any credit at all. 0. I have no credit. 0. I have no credit cards. I have no loans. Okay, I take that back. The only loan that I still have is my mortgage and my car loan. Because I basically contacted those companies where my lawyer contacted those companies and reaffirmed those agreements and said even though Phil is going through a bankruptcy proceeding, he's going to keep with those agreements with you. Okay? But outside of that, no, I have no credit at all. Everything has to be paid with cash. Okay. Oh! What is that? Dude, I'm poisoned or something. What is this? This status ailment now. What do I do? Am I gonna die now? What is this? I have no idea what just happened or how to cure it. What is this? Stray? I'm fine. Okay. You're right. That was quick. That wasn't a big deal at all. Okay. I need to get the stones out. Yeah. Shit, not the gravel, the stones. So how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stacks. Okay? 11 stacks. I need 7 more. Oh, 12. 12 stacks. I need 6 more. No, not the... I don't want to enchant the bed. Okay. Okay. All efficiency. All right. Okay. Jumpstart06 Cheers said, what do you think you made the most revenue profit as a content creator in my career? I want to say it had to be either 2011, the first year I did it, or 2012. I can't remember which, but one year it was like, holy shit. That was the first year I was doing it, or at least one of the first 2 years I was doing it. And Machinima was just paying people money hand over fist with these contracts that we had. They even gave me a bonus. They given me a bonus based on my viewership and paid me even more. I made ridiculous money that year. And then after that, every year it went down, it went down, it went down, it went down. Anonymous Dollar Tipper says, what was the worst and best boss you ever had? Any of a sense of humor? Do you miss retail or fast food? I would say I had 2 good bosses. All right, 2 really good bosses. One boss that I had was the first job I ever had, the fast food job that I had, which I was basically doing salads and stuff. He was young. He was in his late 20s while I was just a teenager. And even though he was, he wanted you to work. He was a jokester. He was, he would give you time off if you requested it ahead of time. And, he basically would allow me to take long breaks and stuff. He was a pretty good boss, and he was fun to work with. But the one downside was it was a shit job. It didn't pay anything. It was always minimum wage. No matter when, it was always minimum wage. So it was a fun job, not too stressful, but it was not a lot of money working that job. Then when I worked at when I worked at Circuit City, I had a boss who was the head of the computer department. His name was Sly, and he was funny. I mean, even though basically he wanted you to make your numbers and your quotas and everything, because of course they had sales quotas back then. Basically, he was a nice guy. He was funny, and he would joke around. He would tell you stories. Basically, if there was nothing going on, like let's say there were no customers, he would talk with you and hang out with you. He wouldn't be like, oh, go scrub the fucking floor and shit like some of these Taskmaster bosses out there. We'd hanging out, we'd having fun. It's different. It was like a hangout. If there was no customers, there's a hangout. But then when customers are there, you got to get your butt in line because we got to make sales, right? So that's how it was. So, yeah, I'd say those are my best and worst. Not to say that I've had, a million horrendous bosses or anything like that. Okay. Look at this. I don't want to fall there. This is all sandstone, by the way. Everywhere I am here is sandstone. Oh, yeah? Elitidus says Dead or Alive 6 has been officially killed off. The last patch of shitty DLC cosmetics coming out in a month. No more future content updates. Any thoughts? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get the game. Because everyone last year was yelling at me for not playing it. And I was like, number one, who the hell plays Dead or Alive anymore? Number two, we all know that infamously Dead or Alive 5 was like the worst cosmetics DLC game ever made. Like, they were still releasing fucking skins for that thing like 3-4 years after it was out. Which is insane that people were buying them, but apparently they were, else why would they have been releasing these skins? And, people were like, are you going to play it? No, I don't know anyone who plays Dead or Alive anymore. No one talks about that shit. So I didn't play it, and basically ever since it launched, all people did was complain that there were problems with it, that it wasn't fair. There was a free-to-play version right after because no one bought it, and people were pissed that they had bought the game and then it was free-to-play, and all kinds of shit like that. So I'm just glad I didn't get it. That sounded like a train wreck from the get-go. And, I dodged that train, as they say. I did not get on it. Alright. Hooey. Did I ever try any Dead or Alive? Yes, Dead or Alive 4 was huge at the launch of the Xbox 360. It was the only fighting game besides, There was a Street Fighter Hyper Fighting. Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting was on Xbox Live Arcade, but it was very, very laggy. And so it was. I loved playing it, but every match was laggy as fuck online. Dead or Alive 4 had lag, but there were some good matches too. Was it a great game? Not really, but it was still fun. It was good graphics too, because it was one of the, like I said, one of the early titles for Xbox 360. So I played the shit out of that one. I did. I forget the guy's name, the biker dude. I played as him, and I did really well. Like I was highly ranked and everything in the game, because of course, not that so many people played it seriously, but I was pretty highly ranked in the game with the people that did. Because I was playing it so much, because it was like the only fighting game available at the time. And then I played Dead or Alive 5. I remember I did play it for YouTube. This was before live streaming. I played it for YouTube. And I remember playing through the story and all of that. But I don't necessarily remember loving the game or anything. I thought it was okay. I remember criticizing the game, saying, I liked 4. I don't know if I like 5 as much. And I remember not playing it that long. Like, Dead or Alive 4 I played for a while, because I know it was the only fighting game available on Xbox 360 for a long time there, and it had good graphics. Dead or Alive 5, I think I only played for a little bit, and then I dumped it. I never played it again. So, we got another about 4 stacks. I need 2. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're about to hit it. We're about to have all the stacks I need. Good. Jumpstart 06. Cheered again. He says, is Circuit City even around? They disappeared like dine-in Pizza Huts. No. Circuit City went out of business around the mid-2000s. No, I'd say late 2000s. Circuit City went completely out of business. And the thing that's so weird about that is so many of my friends and I worked there. Like, we all were working there for a while. And then when they went out of business, we're like, damn, really? It's like this dynasty that we grew up with, this electronics store giant is dead now. And I remember what they did. Originally, they sold out their name, and they were going to continue to, like, CircuitCity.com will continue to sell electronics and stuff like that. But no one cared. No one bought from them anymore when they went out of business. So that the whole thing just flopped, and that was the end of that. Okay. Is Sears still around? Barely. Sears has filed for bankruptcy, I believe, and they've been closing a lot of their stores recently because they can't afford to stay open. 1, 2, 3, we have it. We have enough. Okay, so Papa Vera Cheers says, I feel you're close. With the sandstone, use the stone cutter to get 1.5 stacks of wall blocks. I guess we'll do that first. Okay. Okay, it's a wall block. There's 1 stack. I need half a stack, so I need 32. Right? $32. Okay, we got the wall blocks. Excuse me. He also says 3.5 stacks of slabs and 4.5 stacks of stair blocks. So 3.5 slabs. What just happened? I don't know. One. That's 1 stack. Two stacks. Good. 3 stacks. Oi! The fuck? No, I'm going to sleep. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, what was I doing? He's still... Why is he... These guys are immune to the sun. This zombie type is immune to the sun. That's unique. By the way, they're giving me iron ingots, which is great. I need the iron ingots. Okay. What? I was this stupid shit again? Yeah, I am. I'll have to eat as soon as it wears off. Alright, I have 3. I need another half stack. No. There's another one. Oh. 32. Okay. 3.5. And then 4.5 stacks of stair blocks. Put on the hat? What hat? I'm not putting on any hat. We didn't double... Oh, no! Oh, come on! I clicked on stair block, you piece of shit. I definitely clicked on stair block, you fuckhead. You piece of donkey do. I clicked on stair blocks. Well, I'm probably gonna have to get more now. 4.5. One. Oh, huh? Oh. What? It did it again. You see what it does? It defaults. Dude, that is stupid. It defaults to a different one than what you were just doing. What kind of a piece... Dude, that's a piece of shit. It defaults to the wrong one. It did it again. That's really stupid. So now I need to mine 2.5 more stacks of sandstone. Yeah. God damn this game. Sometimes... Oh, shit. See, I don't want to do that because I'm going to fall. I'll find a place I can mine easily but not fall. Wait a minute. I need stairs, right? Here's one. I got some stairs right there. I better eat. I can't yet. I'm almost about to. Okay. There we go. I can just go right down. Yeah, look. Okay. Jumpstart cheered again. He says, crazy how companies like Amazon single-handedly took down huge companies like Sears, Circuit City, Kmart, etc. I think Best Buy's on the brink of collapse. Yeah, Best Buy's not been doing good. For whatever reason, they were the one that was able to survive. I don't know why. But they were the one that was able to survive when everyone else was going out of business. But trust me, they're not doing well. No way. This is annoying because this pickaxe is going to fucking break and I'm not going to have another one to use. I'm going to have to make another fucking pickaxe. This is a fucking horse shit. Told ya. Spawn Killer took me $1. So I remember when you told the stories at the salad and smoothie on Hate Lie. They're funny. I remember you told the story about, yeah, girl's the number and a guy throwing the number away. Yeah, he fucking threw it right in a disgusting smoothie. It was a smoothie that had been thrown in the trash and the card went right in there. It was so nasty. Anyway, let's not talk about the stories of the past. Let's talk about the rage of the present. Right? I still need more. Why did I hear water? The fuck was that? You heard that, right? I heard water. One more should be enough. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, Papa Harry says, I'm glad the temple was there or this would have been disaster. I mean, you're right. We were on the brink of disaster. If we couldn't get the resources we came out here to get, it would have been a waste of time. But at least we still would have got the ice, which we're going to get soon. We're almost done here. But hey, it worked out. Stuff works out, man. Stuff has a way of working out, right? So, by the way, we're now up to, I believe, $60 in tips. We're very close to hitting the tips goal tonight, guys. Again, if we get the tips goal, I'll put the vest on. There's only about 30 minutes left on the stream tonight, guys. So if you want to see me wear the vest for the 6th consecutive stream and keep the stream alive, we need some more people to tip. But again, it's up to you. You don't have to. All right? Thank you to everyone who has contributed. Equilibrium, of course, I'm very concerned about the spread of the coronavirus from New York. I said as much on this very stream. I said I'm very nervous about my parents living in that hot zone. They're in the hot zone. They're right near New York City in Connecticut. And I'm very nervous about stuff, carrying over. Miss Mama Minecraft at me $1 says, did you hear about delivery drivers spreading coronavirus? What do you think? Listen, everyone can spread coronavirus. Any interaction you have with anyone whatsoever, going to the grocery store to just buy the necessary groceries you need, you could get the coronavirus, right? For me, I'm doing what I can to isolate like you're supposed to. The world's not perfect. I don't want local businesses to go out of business because of this thing. Okay? So I'm still going to order out, food from local places on my day off because I want businesses to continue to be successful and not go out of business because of this whole thing. Okay? Is it taking an extra risk? Of course it is. But so is using the ingredients I bought from the fucking grocery store because who knows who touched them or coughed on them. Everything is a risk, Okay, that's one. Not again, you... Oh my god, this thing is unbearable. That it keeps defaulting. Oh. Okay. I have 2, so I only need 30 more. I almost did it again. Okay. Don't use Uber Eats. Oh, I haven't used Uber Eats. I won't then. If you guys think Uber Eats is evil, I won't use it. I was either going to use DoorDash or Grubhub. One of the two. So, we've got 5 stacks of slabs. I said we need 3.5. I got 5 because I accidentally made extra. 4.5 stacks of stair blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. We've got that. 1.5 stacks of wall blocks. Got it. Alright. Leave what you don't need in the chest and take 1 chest with you. So, what don't I need is the question. I'm definitely taking this with me. Hold on. So, in the chat, we gotta break this chest up, is what you're saying? Okay. So what don't I need? I don't need the sand. I don't need the rotten flesh. I don't need the extra slabs. Wait, what? Why is the chest full? Oh, that's my other stuff. Now I'm really confused. I gotta take back this shit here. I gotta take this back. I gotta take this back. I have no space for anything now. I really don't. I have no space for anything. I'm screwed, right? With all these things in my inventory, I have no space for anything. With all these stacks that I need to take, right? And you said I only needed 2.5? No, 3.5 stacks of slabs. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of slabs. I can get rid of that. I have the stairs. I don't need the cut sandstone at all. Do I need any of this extra sandstone? I need this. Do I need any of the extra sandstone at all? Papa Vera? Or can I get rid of it? Because you told me to get like 18 stacks. There's no way I could carry this in my inventory. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. How am I supposed to carry 18 stacks of one thing, another 15 stacks of the other? It doesn't fit in my inventory. So I don't understand what's going on right now. Oh, let's see. Bandit's last battery tipped me $1 and says, as someone who enjoyed Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 4, would you recommend Resident Evil 6? What's your opinion? Resident Evil 6 is super action-based. It's a fun co-op shooter with horror elements. It's not a survival horror game. It doesn't feel like a survival horror game. It's still challenging and fun, but if you go into it expecting survival horror, you're not going to like it. Dick Cheney shot a man in a vest, tipped $1, says, Paul, hope you're having a good night. Staying healthy and whatnot. Gee, thanks. All right. We're up to $62 in tips. I still don't understand what I'm doing. Because if I was holding on to 18 stacks, just think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18 stacks of the sandstone, and then the things I cut don't fit in my inventory. So I have no clue how I could possibly do this. And I need to pick up ice, too. And I need to pick up ice. According to this, I don't need 18 stacks of sandstone. I need 10.5. Let me see here. That's not even possible. I can't carry all this stuff. There's no way. I need everything you see here. I need the arrow. I guess what I could do is just make like one more pickaxe and then take this out of my inventory. I need the maps. The maps got to come with me. I guess I could dump the iron. I don't need the iron now. I'm not leaving my lapis lazuli with me. That'd be insane. I'm certainly not leaving my fishing rod or the redstone, right? However, as long as you have an extra space with the chest in your inventory, you can get the ice. You might have to leave the sandstone behind for now. I don't understand what the hell that means, but I really don't. Wario took me another $1 and says the third CGI Resident Evil movie called Resident Evil Vendetta has a trigger virus and a drunk Leon teaming up with Chris to save kidnapped Rebecca, who has kidnapped because she looked like main villain dead wife. Also, we'll be playing Resident Evil Resistance online. I'll try it, yes. PW Dubs took me $1.30 says, do you wash the vest at the end of the week? If not, does it stink? You realize I only wear the vest on the outside of a t-shirt. I'm not perspiring onto the vest. I'm not wearing it outside. And I'm not wearing it for extended periods of time. Why would you think the vest would stink? Oh my god. Alright, Papa Vera, I need a definitive answer on what the hell I'm doing, because I'm running out of time now, and I still need to get this ice, and I have no clue what I'm doing. You say I need 10.5 stacks of sandstone, 1.5 stacks of wall blocks, 3.5 stacks of slabs, and 4.5 stacks of stairs. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. That's 20 spots in my inventory. But I still have other things I need here. Okay, Papa Vera says, take a chest. Leave one extra space in your inventory. When you get to the ice, you can place the chest down to free up space again. When you're done, you'll have just enough room. I don't understand that at all. I don't understand how that's the case. You can't put items in a chest in inventory. So I don't know how that's possible. You've completely lost me. Alright. I'm going to leave this here. Okay? Anything that's not essential, I'm going to leave. Going over what Papa Vera said here. So I got one empty inventory space and one chest. Alright? Okay? All right. So now we're going to go to ice. So the ice is at 1700, 500. Let's get moving. This way. All right. Ugh, my nose is itching. I think Papa Vera is basically, he's trying to explain inventory stuff that I don't understand. And you have to understand that I don't understand how inventory was working and how he's explaining this. I have no idea. Excuse me. Okay, this way. $1,700. Now we're going to 500. Yes. Here we go. I'm seeing ice off in the distance, so this is a good sign. There it is. Okay. Looks great. I love how the frozen stuff looks in this game. All right. So here we are. Apparently I need to get 2 different kinds of ice. Oh, by the way, I didn't pick up the crafting tables at all. I left them. $1,300, $200. God damn it. This sucks. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. We almost have all those things we're supposed to get, but I don't understand this whole inventory thing. So, we're close, but this isn't it. Where the fuck was it now? Over here, right? It was further this way, because this is where we first hit land, and I was like, there's no village here, but then when we looked off into the distance, we saw that temple, so it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. I hope. Because if not, I'm fucked. I don't even know. And I would lose my enchanting table, my woodcutter, everything. I would lose it all. Ugh. Yes, I remember this. I did this. So I gotta go down here. Oh, man. This sucks. Alright, guys. So, about 20 minutes left on the stream. Thank you to the top contributors of the night who have remained the top contributors for quite some time. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me and those who did contribute. Looking like we are not going to see the vest tonight, sadly. But that's life, I guess. I guess the vest is special when you only get to see it every once in a while. And it looks like tonight, it's not going to be one of those nights. I'm sorry, guys. How can I compare this to Don't Starve? I mean, they're very different. I was saying Don't Starve. Everything's out to get you all the time, right? Excuse me. Wow, it's the enchanting table that's glowing that bright. Okay. Let's sleep. Oh, no. An Enderman now? Oh, how could there be an Enderman out here? So 1573, negative 136. Everyone take note of that. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay. I am out of here. Alright, so I'm going to, with 20 minutes left on the stream, 1700, 500. I shouldn't have gotten in the boat. Is that a blowfish? I think there's a blowfish in the water. Yeah, look at that. That's a unique fish. I haven't seen any of these fish before. Oh, that's cool. There's like 3 new kinds of fish I've never seen. Must be tropical. Alright, 1700, 500. Back through here, back to the ice. Yeah, pufferfish don't get too close. Oh, I know. They're toxic. Blowfish are toxic. We all know that. Or pufferfish, they're also called. That's an odd way for a tree to grow. What the fuck? How did that happen? No, I can't get out. Alright, I still don't understand how I'm going to have enough inventory space to do this, quite frankly. I really don't. The tree had maximum lean. Papa Vero loves wet hot dogs. To be $1 says, can we get a half-tip goal? You wear sunglasses or cap backwards with your hair drenched in olive oil and slicked back. No, we can't do that. What we could do is a full tips goal. I'll wear the vest, but it looks like it's not happening. Considering we've only got 15 minutes left on tonight's stream, I don't think so. Now, in regards to this ice, I gotta read this Because apparently there's different kinds of ice. There's a swimming polar bear. Hello. Hopefully the polar bear is friendly. I fucking hope. I certainly don't feel like getting mauled by a goddamn polar bear right now. Alright. Now, let me get to an elevated part here first. So I'm safe. And then I'm gonna read Papa Vera's instructions and try to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay? Okay. Let's read. Place your double chest down to make room in your inventory. Can't do that. It's all ice, but don't go for the ice on the surface of the water. That's only regular ice. What you want is packed ice. The mounds you see is made up of packed ice. Regular ice is slightly translucent. Packed ice is totally translucent. Use Silk Touch to get 4.5 stacks of packed ice. Let's see. What the fuck? Huh? My inventory's full. I can't pick it up. Okay. Packed ice. This is it. Okay, how much do I need? 4.5 stacks of packed ice. 4.5 stacks of this shit. Holy shit. Spawn killer took me $1. How about doing a 24-hour stream? I've already explained a million times why I can't do that. If I had like other people to tag out with and help me so I could take breaks and the like, yes, then I could do a 24-hour stream, but if I'm doing it by myself, no, there's no way I'd be able to do it. Okay. Snowballs. Pretty crazy. Hopefully this is enough. Temple in the distance? What distance? Okay, let's see how many stacks of this shit I got now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have it. It's all yeah, I have what I need. Now, once you have it, use the crafting table to craft blue ice with 9 pieces of packed ice. 4.5 stacks will get you half a stack of blue ice. That's the good stuff. Optimal for farms and transportation. I'll explain more later. And that's it. I'm done. Blue ice. All right. I made as much as I could. And that's all I needed, right? Okay. Now I can unpack. Oh, shit. All right. CNN reporter to me $1 says you laughed at a tip about a wet hot dog. Is it possible you phallic pictures in your mind? Are you a closed homosexual? What? What? Anyway, vest department just tipped me $35, which means we hit the tips goal and said, put on the vest now. All right, well, we only got 10 minutes left on the stream. I guess I will. All right. Thank you for the $35 tip vest department. We're up to $101 of tips tonight. And that means it's vest time for the 6th stream in a row. 6 streams. I don't know. I don't know what it is about the vest. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was fate. Maybe it's karma, destiny. But it seems like the vest really has triggered something in my audience. And thank you guys very much for all of your contributions and your support. 6 vest streak, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Guess what? We can now put everything else back in my inventory. Well, yes and no. Now I can't take the chest, but that's not a big deal. I don't care about the chest. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's sleep. And then all we got to do is get back to a spawn point, and that's the end of the stream for the week. All right? Temple in the distance near sand. Where do you see that? Right. What? Temple in the distance near sand. Temple in the distance near sand. I see a polar bear walking on fucking sand with its family, which is remarkable. You wouldn't ever think you'll see that in your life. There's no temple here whatsoever. This way? Keep in mind, I gotta head back. Is that it? He's right. Oh my god. Akim Toto has a good eye. Look what he just found. Let's not do this today. All right. Let's head over here. Let's head over here and mark the coordinates, because I have no inventory space to pick a damn thing up. So let's mark the coordinates of this temple, and then we'll come back at a future date to loot this, okay? Because there could be good stuff in there. All right, guys, so here we go. Ready? So here's the coordinates. They're on screen. Please note these coordinates, everybody. And when we want to come back to get that temple, we'll note these coordinates, and we'll just walk a little bit further. It'll be straight ahead. Okay? Good. Thank you, Akim Toto. It's a good eye there. So now what we need to do is hit the water and sail back home. Yeah. We're going to hit the water and sail all the way back, and then we can save, and we're good for this session. What we'll have to do eventually is probably come back. Remember, I did leave some resources over at the desert, so we might have to go back for those resources eventually. But for now, we did a good job tonight. We got a lot of sandstone, the blocks we needed, and these rare ice block things. We did it all, right? Okay. Here we go. All right. So we're going to go north for a while, then hook a left, and hopefully this will get us back home. Phew. Thank you guys for the support tonight. Again, 6 straight streams of hitting the tips goal is amazing. I don't know what it is about this vest that you guys like so much. You love to see the vest on me for some reason. And every time, you know, we've been doing it every time now, which is insane. So thank you for that support, man. I'm wondering if I can go all the way around this or not. Because I really don't want to hit land if I don't have to. We're running late, so I want to, you know, try to get back over there if I can. It's my iconic look now. Oh, look at it's raining out of nowhere. The iconic vest. People are asking for a vest emo. I don't know if it'll ever happen. Yesterday, when I had the vest on stream, people asked me to like move the mic so they could take pictures and maybe make an emote. So I did, but so far no one's contacted me about a vest emote. It looks like we have to cross the desert in the rain. How on earth there's a desert if there's a lot of rain? I have no clue. Figured that one out. All we need to do is get across... Oh, the rain stopped. All we need to do is get across this desert, okay, to an area where I can, you know, hit the water, and then I'll be alright. PW Dubs to me $1.30 says the vest makes him feel good and steamy inside. I don't want any more further elaboration on that. I think that's more than enough information. You can keep the rest to yourself. Thank you very much, though. PW Dubs. Okay, then. Holy crap. Alright, we just got to get out of here. We get back home, right, with all our good new loot. And then we'll see what we have to do next week. I don't know if we're going to have to go back. Right? I don't know if we're going to have to go back to grab those resources that we left. Or if we're going to progress on with something new. I don't know what's going to happen next week, quite frankly. Here's the other... Look, that's the other temple straight ahead. We're going to be walking right past it here. And now the rain starts again. Hey, you know what? I think we can just ride the water for the rest of the trip now. Super Wombat Man says, I think you got yourself a gimmick going. I guess so. A gimmick that I didn't invent. It was a gimmick that was spontaneously created by the viewers doing a retrospective 1 month ago. And for some reason, people love this gimmick and want to see it continue. So, you know, far be it for me to deny it. Now, like I said, what's going to happen is if it gets hot again, like, for example, if the sun starts coming out during the daytime and the office heats up, then I can't put the vest on. But come probably April, May, when temperatures go up again, I may have to start using the air conditioner in the office, in which case it won't matter anymore. Okay. Alright, we're on our way back, guys. Very productive stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the fun discussion tonight and laughing at my foibles and mishaps, which I had a few. Is there no AC in the office? I do have an air conditioner. Right there. But I'm not going to... It's March, dude. I'm not turning an air conditioner on in March. You know, I try to hold out as long as I can to save money. So, when I absolutely need the air conditioner, I'll start turning it on. The rest of the house is cold. No lie. Like, the rest of the house is cold. It's only my office right now that gets hot during the daytime because of the sun beating on this wall. The rest of the house is cold. And we need heat at night, you know? Wario took me $1, so will you still play Sin and Punishment? It's an N64 game that is on the Wii U on Virtual Console. It plays like a roll shooter. It's free for all the big games. I've never heard of it. If there is some kind of a demand for it at some point, I guess so. But, you know, at this point, no. At this point, no, I would not play this game I never heard of before. Kenny Lambun, I can't read that. Someone's basically asking, why don't I do a charity stream? There's a couple of reasons. The first is because, sadly, I have an insane troll element that follows me around. And I guarantee you that if I tried to do a charity stream, they would do everything in their power to try to ruin it. Whether it would be, you know, screwing with the stream, you know, making insane trollish activities, whatever, that, you know. Years ago, into a year of 2015, I was planning a charity stream for the summer. It was going to actually have a couple different YouTubers who I was friendly with who were going to join me for the stream. And I had the ins and outs lined up how I was going to do it. And then that year, I was DDoS attacked, I was swatted, and false copyright strikes destroyed my YouTube channel. So after that, I was like, I guess that's it. What can I do? I was going to do it. I was gung-ho for doing it. And there was so much negativity and just nasty shit thrown my way that year that it basically destroyed, any possibility that I was going to be able to do it. I knew that it would just be ruined by shitheads. And since then, basically I've told you guys that at this point, I don't see how I could possibly do it. Number one, a charity stream usually implies that you're going to have, like, guests or a reason for people to tune in. You know what I mean? I can't have anyone special on my stream. No one's going to want to be on my stream because of the trolls. The trolls, again, would try to ruin it or do something, with it. Let's say I announced I'm raising money for this cause. They'd probably contact the cause and be like, this guy's a pedophile and a scammer and this and that. You know what I mean? And just spam the fuck out of them to the point where they'd be like, they don't want it because they don't want that negative attention. It seems like anything I try to do positive in my life gets ruined by these shitheads. So it's very hard for me to try to do anything special like that, I'm not saying I would never do it one day, but at this point, it's pretty much out of the picture. Okay. Yeah, exactly, PW Dubs. I was aware that was going to happen, and that's why I didn't really talk at all about that product review that I did at all until it happened. I literally didn't mention it once or nothing because I knew those shitheads would go attack the company that provided me with a controller to review. So I didn't talk about it at all until, the day it was going live. Until it went live, actually. Okay. We've done it, everyone. We've done it. We're here. Normally I would fish, but I have no inventory space. So we're just going to save up. I'd like to say thank you guys. By the way, shout out to Kagan Escaroso. I don't know what that means. They also took me $1 and said, Vest! Yes, we did hit the Vest goal. Alright. That's it for this week's Minecraft stream. Thank you guys for a tremendous stream. We got a lot done. We got everything done that Papa Vera had planned for us. Even though I had to leave some resources behind, what can you do? We might go back for them. Great support, good conversation. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Until next time, the same time, same place next week. More Minecraft. Good shit.